you see some setup. You go to the 5 minute, you see some setup. So look, this is the time frame coordination. The market is giving you one setup, again another time frame, again another time frame, again another time frame, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you look at here, you have nothing from H1 to 30 minute, and randomly, not only randomly, if you comes to the 15 minute also, you have what? Nothing, still an easy buy. Now you may have started to find some setup on 5 minute, 3 minute, on 1 minute. By automatically, this particular setup is going to become a weaker one because it is not coming from filtering way from the 30 minute, 1 hour, and 15 minute. It just started to randomly because lower time frame is too much noise. We
Yes.
go to the lower time frame because to precise entry, so that our drawdown is very limited, very small.
All right.
You got my point?
But for the target, for the TP, so we can use the same time frame, like
Aha! The TP is something that I'm going to tell you when we are going to start at the direction. For now, you've just maintained 1:2. Listen, what I believe actually, what I believe. Like, why you will listen to me. The very first thing is like, I'm a very good trader. I'm a very much nice trader. You have watched me as I believe of quite a long time. Then you decided to join me, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And
Yes,
also,
yes,
also,
understood.
a few people also told me like you are trying to investigate me behind scenario, right?
No, I asked some people
No,
behind
it's
you.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, brother, what I believe, like how good you are, how I will know if I get in touch with some peers of yours. That's the very simple thing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you good, you bad, how I will know? Those who have learned from you, if they gives you very good feedback, that means you're good. So you went to my student and they says, yeah, this is good. I hope so. They said good. Someone says like someone reached to me as a Sam. Do you know him? I says, yeah. He said he will join. So like yeah, because you already made up your mind that you will join. Then you need some feedback from the people that I have touched with,
Yes.
isn't
No,
it?
actually, for the mentorship, I have seen your videos first. Then I decide. Actually, I have never joined any mentorship through the YouTube or anyone. I saw it online. So that's why I was asking from the group if someone has done the mentorship, how is it, how, like that. So then
Okay.
only I can get
No,
this.
no, no issue. So,
No.
so what I was saying, like, why you are listening to me? Because I'm good at it, whatever I'm doing, first of all. Secondly, I'm rich. We are not. we, otherwise, someone pays to listen someone, which is very
Yeah.
impossible in this world, first of all.
Yeah.
And we are not living in a Socrates era. We are not living in his Aristotle era. Like, there is a saying from you are in the subcontinent, so like before becoming a philosopher, you need to be rich. Otherwise, no one will listen to you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so so what happened is like so how you're going to be like like when you take a trade and you started to trailing it. I call those particular trader as the Instagram trader. Very simplistic way. Very simplistic way.
Yes.
Why? Because they took a trade to take a screenshot and post it on the Instagram. Okay, so your job is to capture the trade, always book the profit. Okay, always book the profit. You can hear me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I can hear
when
you.
you started to booking the profit, what will happen? It will give you a boost, like, yeah, I know a process that I can make money. You understand my point?
Yes.
Then once you know, like, yeah, now this is the way that I can make money, then it's time to experiment yourself to take a trade for 200 pips, 300 pips, 500 pips. Otherwise, what will happen every time you're trying to trail a trade for a long trade, every time it goes to certain point, you do not know where to book money, and that particular trade come back, give you break even, it trail, it stop. It's not you are not making money. You are just
Yeah.
seeing.
That happened to me a lot actually.
This is the reason I says there are some types of point area where you need to know how much. Like let's say you have $1,000 balance, so you take $30 risks on that particular trade. Your first primary job is whenever market reach is your 1:2, you book your 60 to 80% trade so that you are booking your trade. Now, this is only applicable when you are learning, not because I believe next 2 to 6 months is not your earning period.
Yes.
Dedicate yourself for next 3 to 6 months. That's it. You got my
Yeah.
point?
Actually, last time I told you right, I was learning this ICT and all because I found everything now. I've just concentrate only this one.
Haha.
Because I can, yeah, because that's why the everything comes into the chart. I can see in a different way, like all these things are mixing. So ICT concept and everything.
Right.
So that's why I'm focusing only this one right now.
Good job, brother.
Yeah.
So now look what you're going to do. As I says, when you say your TP point, I would say like you book something when what is comfortable for you. So what will happen? You need to understand your win rate first. So like why I'm telling you to at least book is a 1:2. Like you cannot trade blindly if you do not know how much money you need to make to become a profitable trader, which is like if you have $1,000 balance, to keep the balance at 1,000 at least you need 38% to 42% win rate if you're following only 1:2. You got my point.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's my psychology. That's how I build up my psychology and take a long time. Okay, I do not want you to spend that much time on. Uh, you got my point, brother.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, okay. So now what I was saying, like if you started to seeing some setup on here, which is a very weak one, it could hold, it could break. Okay, it could hold, it could break. So if you look at here, what happened? It actually come back to the your area, isn't it? It actually come back
Yes.
to your area, but it failed very sharply when it come main entry area. This is how you will know like which area is very strong and which one is not.
Yes.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, now what to do? Today's session a bit different. Like what I do actually, I go with the execution first. Okay, because
Okay.
this is the period that I call who join with me as a eye training period. That means you see anything in the chart, your eyes should be like mine. Anything you see, your eyes should be like mine. You're saying some overlapping, you see some two breakout, you see some super grab. Is it a setup? You I should tell you like yes, it is a setup. Now comes the next part. Should I go for it or not? Then the direction comes as a handy.
All right. So
Okay.
for now, actually, the mentorship it's come like how many sessions actually? This
It
comes.
you know if I say so, you can literally make money from tomorrow if the market open because you know the
Yes.
very most common thing like 2BO and the overlapping.
Mhm.
Right. But
Yes.
what we are going to learn, we are going to learn the more of the learning, we are going to consume the information. Basically, everything will add up to this two session, and this two session will help you to understand more which area is more powerful, which area is the less one.
That's all right.
Got
So,
it?
so for now you are following for I mean the ones who are starting, they are following only 30 minutes and 15 minutes, right?
No, basically no, because if you look the way that I started to filtering, I came from 1 hour.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So basically, we
Yeah.
will start it from monthly actually, and
Mhm.
from the monthly we come to the even 1 minute. If you have the access to the second chart, like 1 second, 2 second, you can go to there also.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I will backtest this one.
Okay. So how you are going to do the back test? The answer will be if you have the premium version of the
Yeah, I
Trinity.
have ready. Yeah.
So it will be very good. Like the last two video that I have sent you. The last two
Yeah.
video, those are the fundamental with the overlapping of the zone.
Yes.
Okay, so one
And the
thing.
second, that one more thing, the second video what you shared with the Robin or someone, this one there you are talking about the fresh levels and all. That one will come next, right?
It the fresh, unfresh,
Yes.
and the rejection. This is a very huge chapter, very huge chapter. So what I did, we will go through with it. We will go through with it. With it also, I think I made a few recording of it. Okay, so that
Okay.
because this is the same thing I need to mumbling a lot of time. So what I
Yeah.
did actually, I did a recording and I put it in a group. So once you and I are doing I will do a session, then I'll give the access to that group so that you can watch it over and over again. How many times doesn't matter. Then no,
Nice.
got it. So
And
once
yes, 2 days before you have put one video on YouTube regarding the direction, right?
I think I do have few videos, but we have to, what are we going to do? We are going to do in more details, a lot of more details.